and all. We'll get you situated right there. All right. Now, boys and girls, I want you to sit up tall and straight. Randy started giving his testimony yesterday, and so I said we would do it all today, okay? Okay. What we're going to do, don't sit on me, I'm sorry. What we're going to do is he's going to share his testimony of how he was made. Yeah, see, boys and girls, many years ago, I used to be a tree. And it was Nana and my two other little brothers. And Nana looked at us and said, son, one day, when you become a tall tree and the lumberjacks come and cut you down, what do you want them to make of you? And my first brother said, Nana, I want to be a great church so folks can come and worship. My second brother said, Nana, when they come and cut me down, I want to be a great altar so folks can come and pray. Well, she looked at me, and I looked at her, and I said, Nana, I just want my branches to just point toward heaven. And when boys and girls come through the forest, I can notice they're pointing where God lives. What could a tree do better than that, Brother Rick? What indeed, Randy? Well, what happened? Many years went by, and my first brother, he was so excited. He said, oh, boy, I'm going to be a great church. But they didn't cut him down and make a church out of him. They made an old manger. He said, I don't want to be a manger for cows and pigs and horses to look at. The God who loves little trees said, trust me, I'm going to show you something great and naughty that you don't understand. And that day there came Mary and Joseph and laid the baby Jesus in my little brother. My little brother that got to hold the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Well, then it was better than all of his plannings, right? It sure was. Well, what happened after that? Many years came and went. And then the lumberjacks came into the forest. My other little brother said, oh, boy, I can't wait. I'm going to be a great altar. The boys and girls, they didn't make an altar out of him. They made an old rugged cross. He said, I don't want to be a cross. That means somebody's going to die. The God who loves little trees said, trust me, I'm going to show you something great and naughty you don't understand. And that day, boys and girls, they took Jesus Christ and hung him on my second brother. And my brother said, I don't want Jesus to die. The God said, trust me, I'm going to show you something great and naughty. And that day, boys and girls, Jesus Christ died on the cross for you and I. Well, wow, that was better than all of his plannings. He became part of a great miracle, didn't he? He sure did, Brother Rick. Well, what happened after that? Years passed, and the lumberjacks came into the forest to cut down another tree. Before I knew it, they're cutting into my trunk. I said, hey, you got the wrong tree. They said, no, we got the right tree. I said, God, I don't understand. I just want my branches to just point toward heaven. And everybody could see I'm pointing where God lives. The God who loves little trees said, trust me, I'm going to show you something great and naughty that you don't understand. And boys and girls, they took me to the city and made a doll out of me. I said, I don't want to be an old stinking doll for some little girl to play with and then get thrown in the attic. But God said, trust me. And that day, they put me in a box, and I was scared to death and sent to Jonesboro, Georgia. And I heard somebody outside that box open me up, and it's you, Rick, I love you. Well, I love you too, Randy. And you know what, boys and girls? Ever since, I've been traveling around the country telling boys and girls about Jesus. Just think, boys and girls, if God can use me, a piece of wood, for his honor and glory, just think what he can do with your life, a real life human being. So true. Boys and girls, if God can use Randy, just think what he can do with our lives if we're only willing to give him our life. I appreciate that, Randy. I'm going to put you up. I might get you back out in just a few minutes, but tell him you'll see him later. Okay, we'll see you later. Bye.